I got my daughter early in the week, last week, and I had her for my normal visitation. I kept her an extra day. So that was 5 days total, and, I obviously can't stream when I have her. So, that's where I've been. So, without further ado, I'm starting up Borderlands as we speak. We got 2 more DLC we gotta plow through. Although one of the DLC I'm thinking about not doing, because I was looking at the Steam page, and one of the DLC got mostly negative reviews, so I'm kinda on the fence about doing that one, because if I can be perfectly honest, I kinda want to move on to the second Borderlands, because I really liked Borderlands 2, so I kind of want to move on to that as soon as possible. So if I could just go ahead and not do one of those DLC, that would be peachy keen to me. And that's Twitch telling me that I'm streaming. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. So we'll see how we feel. Honestly, I don't even know how to start this DLC.
See you next time.
Oh shit, this is New Game Plus. My bad. Yeah, I'm not doing a New Game Plus, because that kind of seems a little redundant to me. Speaking of redundant,
Greetings! Helena Pierce has more jobs for you in New Haven.
alright, this is a DLC. Mad Moxie's Underdome. That's the DLC I was referring to before that had such a low rating on Steam that I was thinking about
Crazy
skipping.
Earl has more jobs he'd like that Gold Hunter to do.
The other DLC, from what I skimmed, apparently all the claptraps decide to rebel. I just gotta figure out where to start it. I think this is it. I don't believe this is it. Oh, yes,
Our
it is.
story began when the Hyperion Corporation decided they'd had enough of the treasure hunters. With the vault on lockdown, they had served their purpose, and now they were a drain on the economy. Why pay full price for weapons when you can take a 5-finger discount off the nearest corpse? Hyperion was looking to clear up the drain, but those guys were one tough hairball.
I thought you said the treasure hunters were the drain. Now they're the hairball?
Well, yes, you see, the treasure hunters were blocking the flow of, and the grimy buildup of money and,
This metaphor stinks.
Shut up! Point is, Hyperion had a plan. The treasure hunters could handle all manner of beastie, bandit, and battalion, but they weren't expecting the interplanetary ninja assassin Claptrap.
What?
This claptrap was programmed to take our boys out indirectly. Trapping, poisoning, spreading catty rumors around town. Nothing
Hey,
was off
Cortese, how you
limits.
doing, my
He
guy?
was smart. Too smart. He looked around, didn't like what he saw. Claptraps being subjugated, humiliated, obliterated. What we call programming, he called slavery. So, he rallied his fellow claptraps and turned them against their corporate masters. What started as a rebellion became a revolution. And take a wild guess who Hyperion called to clean up the mess.
That would be me. How you doing, Cortese? But yes, for Borderlands 1, we have 2 DLC to finish before we completely beat the game. But one of those DLC I'm actually thinking about not doing altogether.
Atomic batteries to power, turbines to speed. Ooh, I wonder what this does.
Yeah. It's pretty much what I'm doing. Yeah, I haven't streamed for the past 5 days or so because I had my daughter. I got her early. Last week. Because I have visitation every Friday and Saturday. Oh, I'm sorry, every other Friday and Saturday. But I wanted to take her Thursday last week because my mom got tickets to a carnival that was being held. And we took her early so we could take her to that. And her mother mentioned that school was finished. So she asked me if I wanted to take her for an extra day. So I said, sure, I'll keep her on Monday. Or I'll keep her Sunday overnight, and then I'll bring her back Monday. So that was my weekend. And it was nice having extra time with her, you know?
Did you get lost already?
I mean, yeah, it was a lot of work. And on Sunday, man, for some reason, like, she was having an off day. She was really, like, rambunctious and rebellious. But the next day, just like a switch was flipped, she was back to her sweet, you know, loving self. I mean, I guess that's just how kids are. They just have their off days. You know, but, like, it's just really uncommon on my end because whenever I have her, she's always been, like, for lack of a better word, perfect. Oh, it's just over
Keep your
here.
eyes open.
That works. Yeah. Like I said, it was unusual for her, but at the same time, you know, that's just how kids are. Like, they just have their off days where they're just completely, like, acting like completely different.
And fraternity. And all humans will, not be my free
We got ourselves a hero here. Nailed it. Target hit.
Yeah, I had her T-ball game on Saturday as well. And for some reason, man, her mother is just looking for every possible reason to try to pick a fight with me. Like, she's making the biggest deal out of the dumbest shit. And it's actually starting to annoy me. Like, she's got to be off her meds or something because, you know, she's normally not like that. I mean, yeah, her mother and I
How do you like them?
don't always get along, but like this is like something completely new. Like she's never been like this before.
Bullseye!
Yeah, pretty much. The only thing I can really think of, like I kind of have a theory about why she's acting that way. I have a feeling, pink panties, awesome. Anyway, the only thing I could think of was like maybe like she's pregnant
404.
because she's married. And I think she finally got pregnant and she's off her meds. So she's the same lunatic I was with, like, you know, when she was pregnant with Victoria. Like, she's on heavy kind of, like, antipsychotic medication. And she had to be off of them, like, cold turkey for the pregnancy. And I think it's happening all over again because, like, she's a raving lunatic now. I guess I'll start from the beginning. This past Saturday was Victoria's last T-ball game for the season. And she managed to get like pictures, like T-ball pictures for Victoria, and I guess she bought a package and split it so that I could have pictures too. Well, it's not so much as mood swings. It's more like she's a lunatic and is just really trying to pick a fight with me. But anyway, when I got her class pictures, because I thought it was kind of like the same thing as like the class pictures, but whenever I got class pictures, like they would often include like a digital copy of the picture. So that way, like, you can get them like printed at Walmart or something, or you can just like set it as like your wallpaper, like whatever you want to do. That you can't do with a physical copy of a picture, you know. So come Saturday, her mother was there, and as per you, she just pretends I don't exist and won't talk to me unless I talk to her. And, you know, I asked her, I was like, listen, about the pictures, did they include a digital copy too? Because usually they do that. And she's like, no, it's just the physical pictures. I'm like, all right. You know, it's not a big deal. I just figured I'd ask, you know. And now, keep in mind, man, I go out of my way to try to keep things civil. Like, if I do something wrong, or if I overstep myself or whatever, like, I try to squash it as soon as possible. You know, like, I don't let that shit fester or get worse. Like, I try to, you know, I pick my battles. You know, if I piss her off somehow, you know, I just squash it and just move on. Because my daughter doesn't need that kind of tension. And, you know, fast forward maybe like 30 or 40 minutes into the game, because their games only last an hour. And they take turns batting and playing the field, and I guess like after like 3 rotations, they call it a game. And like I said, it's about an hour, give or take. So, probably about 30-40 minutes in, it's like 9:45, 9:50, it's, you know, it's a morning game. And it just started getting really hot, like really early in the day. Like, I think by the time we left at like 10:30, it was like 86 degrees. Like, it was getting really hot. And, you know, these kids are wearing like baseball uniforms, like they're heavy uniforms, you know, for kids to wear. And I brought a like Yeti container of water for her.
Somebody help!
You know, it's just like a little, like, Yeti, like, I guess you can call it a sippy cup. And, you know, it's filled with ice and water, you know, for if she needs it. And so I brought it with me in case, you know, she gets thirsty or whatever. And she's playing first base. And the fence that I'm watching the game on, or I'm watching the game by, is like maybe like 2 or 3 steps away from first base. And I'm watching her, and she's just acting like really weird. You know, and she was complaining that she was hot and tired, and she just wasn't acting like she usually does. So, you know, I asked her, I was like, Victoria, would you like some water? Because I figured, like, the heat was really getting to her. They aren't intelligent. But yeah, I was thinking, you know, the heat was really getting to her. I should probably, you know, give her some water to help cool her down a little bit until the game's over. And so I gave her like 2 or 3 drinks of water, which altogether took like maybe 30 seconds for her to run 2 feet, take a sip of water, run back to the base, you know, wait for the other team to hit, do what they gotta do, and then take another 10 seconds, run over, grab a drink, go back. You know, because like I said, I saw something was wrong, I figured the heat was affecting her, so I was trying to, you know, ease her suffering a little bit. And after that, her mother basically just started acting like really cold. Like she was like way bitchier than she usually is. And I asked her, I was like, you know, did I do something wrong? You know, what's wrong? Is everything okay? You know? And she's like, this is not the time and place to talk about it. Because, like I said, if there's any kind of conflict, if I overstep, you know, whatever, I try to squash it as soon as I can. And she's been giving me a cold shoulder pretty much the rest of the morning, even after I brought my daughter home. And finally, I get an answer out of her. Let me see. The first thing I did wrong was ask her about the pictures, and she claimed that she had an issue with that because she thought that the picture she gave me was good enough, and this, that, and the other. And I said, look, I wasn't trying to start shit, you know, I just wanted to know so I could set it for like my phone's wallpaper or something. Because that's what I do when I take, you know, a picture of her that I really like, or if I see a picture of her I really like, I like to set it as my lock screen. And, you know, apparently she had a huge fucking problem with me just asking her that. And she's like, oh, if that's what you wanted it for, then just take a picture of the picture with your phone and set it like that. And I was like, okay. And she was also upset that I gave our daughter water because it wasn't fair to the other kids. Because they had to wait until they had a water break after, you know, the kids on the other team had to bat. And I said, well, you know, my daughter was complaining that she was hot and that she was really tired, and to me, you know, she was acting strange and I thought something was wrong. So I took it upon myself to give her a drink because I figured that would cool her down a little bit so that you guys, like, you know, so that way we can finish. And I said, you know, I'm a father first and foremost, you know. At the end of the day, like, I'm a father first. You know, whether or not it's fair to the other kids isn't exactly my problem, you know. I know that sounds really bad, but, like, you know, Cortese, you're a father too, so I think you can kind of relate to that. And she's like, oh, whatever. Oh, okay, Glenn. Like, just kind of like that, sarcastic, like, oh, okay. So that was my Saturday. Oh, that's funny. The game wasn't loud the last couple times. Let me see. Well, whatever. I'll lower it. There we go. Okay, that was my Saturday with dealing with my ex. Fast forward to today. my daughter was complaining that she wanted to stay. But, I told her, I said, I know you want to stay, but like, your mother and, your aunt, your uncle, your nana miss you. And they probably want to see you. And, I drove her home, I dropped her off. And I'm like halfway back home, and I get another message from my ex where she's basically like, oh, don't use, if Victoria wants to stay for another night or whatever, don't use me as an excuse why you can't keep her.
Drop the weapons. One step closer, and you will be shot.
And I replied, you're in guys before.
I died for Hyperion.
And she's like, oh, if you don't want to keep her, then just say so and keep me out of it. I'm like, what is your problem? Like, you've literally been trying to pick a fight with me for the past, fucking weekend that I had her.
I like it.
And she's like, oh, I gave you more than enough meds to keep her until Wednesday, and blah, 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 blah. And
Is the end.
I just didn't even answer her, because like I said, she's just trying really hard to pick a fight, and I'm not giving her the satisfaction.
Halt! Put down your weapons. Hyperion Corporation does not wish to harm them.
One step closer, and you will be shot.
Because like I said, that's giving her what she wants, and I'm not doing it. But yeah, that was essentially my weekend.
I'm addicted to pain.
So like I said, that's one of my theories. Either she's off her medication and hormonal, or maybe she's dealing with shit that I'm not aware of, and she's taking it out on me, which, again, I wouldn't put it past her. Or it could just be the simple fact that she's fucking bored with her life and needs drama. Whatever the case is, she needs to knock the shit, because I'm this freaking close to asking the courts to have her mentally evaluated, because this is not like her at all. And you didn't hear any of that from me. More guns I can't loot. Like under normal circumstances, like for the most part we get along, we're civil. Anytime one of us has a problem, we could just talk to the other person and work it out. And we try to keep it that way for my daughter's sake. But, there comes a time every now and then where we butt heads, we lock horns, and eventually we get over it, we move on with our lives. Again, for my daughter's sake. But, just the fact that she's just trying so hard to pick a fight, like, there's something wrong there. I don't know what's going on, but she needs to sort her shit out, because I'm not putting up with that for much longer. Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Assuming you're strong enough to hold one.
I'm seriously considering it, because she pulled that shit on me more times than I can count. But see, all this crap that she's telling me that she just has a problem with all of a sudden, like, this is like stuff that she said like over Messenger. So it's like, I already got the screenshots, I already got them set in an album. So if I need it, God forbid, because I really don't want to have to go back to court over something because she's just not on her meds. But if I need them, I have them. But I'm You know, I'll be honest with you guys. I'm just really hoping that it's not going to come to that. At the end of the day, I'm just hoping that, like, maybe she's having a bad week, or maybe something's going on that is obviously none of my business, that she's just got a shorter temper than usual, and that she'll eventually work it out. You know, that's what I'm hoping for. What, you need your 5 minutes of fame, Karn? Shithead. But yeah, I'm just hoping that's the case. I'm just hoping that, like, she just had a bad week or something, and she's just taking it out on me. I mean, it's not fair, but I'd rather that than get friggin' served court papers because
what do you need, an
she
invitation?
just wants to pick a
Come
fight
here.
and she just wants drama.
Getting better all the time.
Oh, and I leveled. Very nice. Alright, well, I'm going to put this point in. But yeah, enough talking about her. You guys didn't come here to listen to me bitch and moan. Yeah, this cooldown is going to be like next to nothing eventually.
Greetings. This is Mr. Blake, Senior Vice.
There are more missions available at the Hyperion Tourist Information Board.
I think I'm way over leveled for this DLC because, like, some of these quests are gray. That's alright, that just means we can plow through them faster. But yeah, there's 2 DLC I gotta do before I can move on to Borderlands 2. There's this one, which basically the story is that Hyperion wants to get rid of the mercenaries and vault hunters and whatnot. And I guess, like, I'm kind of spitballing here. I wasn't really paying attention to the intro. But basically, Hyperion sent, like, this assassin claptrap to Pandora to take care of the vault hunters. And I guess the claptrap saw, like, the abuse and all this other shit that the other claptraps are dealing with. So instead of going for the vault hunters, they just started a whole revolution with a bunch of claptraps. And that's pretty much the story for this DLC.
I'm hit, please. Just let me die.
So I'm going to do this, and there's another DLC, I guess it's like Mad Moxie's like Murder Dome or Underdome or something like that. And I was looking at the store page for this game on Steam. And that DLC has more negative reviews than positive ones. So I'm actually considering just skipping that DLC as a whole. Because if it sucks, I'm just not gonna waste my time on it. I'm just gonna move on to the next game. God damn it. Yeah, I know fire is like the worst thing to use on machines, but holy shit, how many freaking cloud traps are there? I'm just kind of hoping I can just like peek over the side here and get him. Nope. That's fine. I literally just lost 174 grand just by dying. That kind of sucks. God, there's so fucking many of them, though. There really are. There are a lot of games on Steam.
Pain is my friend.
Should have grabbed that revolver though. That was like, that thing did like 600 damage, which is insane for a revolver. And of course, nothing around for me to kill.
Another one bites the dust.
Just get my health back. Yeah, Steam has a lot of sales. That's actually the PC elitists like main argument as to why PC is better than console. Is that they're like Steam always has like sales on pretty much everything. Well, like with the new generation / current generation of consoles that just came out, like the gap between PC and console is pretty much closing to the point that like it's just more about preference than it is, you know, one being better than the other. Like, you know, some people, you know, would rather play their games like sitting on their couch and using a controller. Because I'll tell you, man, there are days where I just want to sit on my bed and just turn on my Switch and just play. Instead of having to sit at my computer desk and boot something up. And that whole rigmarole. You know, I mainly game on PC because, you know, I don't have a PS4 or PS5, and I got a Switch, but I only got like a handful of games for it. So really, right now, the biggest bulk of my gaming library is on Steam and Epic. So that's why I usually lean more towards my PC than I do Switch. But like I said, you know, if I want to just like relax and just turn my brain off and play something and not have to worry about, you know, sitting at a computer desk or booting up a PC or whatever, like I would just turn on my Switch and just play something on there for a while. Yeah, that figures. They send so many enemies after me, and now that they're gone, I haven't completed my objective yet. I'll be honest, I've only been playing The Last of Us 2, and I haven't even been touching that too much either. Yeah, I didn't really do much gaming either myself. I mean, I turn on Miitopia every now and then, but that's really it. Like, I logged in today into Steam, and like 4 of my games needed to be updated.
Want to shoot a lot of bullets really fast? Landolf has your needs covered.
Wow, this fucking thing is 850 some odd thousand. That's insane. And I still have 1.6 mil. Oh, I need to be level 43 to use that. Well, that's fine. This is a DLC, I'll probably level up quick. Oh, it's one of those revolvers that has like really high damage, but only has like 2 rounds in the magazine. I got perks and shit that increase my magazine size, so that's not an issue. I think I might have to leave and come back to get everything to spawn again.
A message from your glorious leader. That's not a claptrap.
Yeah, we absolutely should. But for some reason, for TF2, like, the aspect ratio is fucked up for me, and I don't know how to change it. Actually, scratch that. I don't know if it's the aspect ratio or the resolution. I mean, I know there's a way to, you know, make it launch in a custom resolution, but I just haven't had a chance to look at it yet. Like, it's actually really funny you mentioned TF2, because I actually booted up and played it for a little bit today. I didn't really play it for long. I just booted up and did like 1 or 2 like offline training matches, and that was it. You know, just to kind of brush up. But yeah, man, I don't know if you tried playing like on any of the public servers, but more often than not, they are absolutely infested with hackers and bots. Like, you know, aim bots, you know, hackers, like, you know, just insane. Like, you can't, like, it's really hard to get like an actual like game with other players. Doesn't mean it doesn't happen, it's just really hard to find a lobby that actually has like real players. I think we found some more claptraps. Or things that think they're claptraps.
Failure. Please. Critical failure.
This'll help.
Failure. Please. Target hit. I'm hit. System failure. Please, just let me die.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Please, just let me die. Please, just let me die.
Bullseye!
Please, just let me die. Just let me die.
Oh my god, it's like the same like 3 voice clips over and over again.
Instant failure. Failure.
I only played DVD for like 2 matches, Starbound for like 10 minutes. Still can't believe you ended up getting Starbound. That just makes me laugh.
Direct hit. God, please. Just let me die. Instant failure.
Bullseye!
Just let me die. Instant failure.
So the ship here responds. Because I still need to get like 12 more claptrap components. And the shit that spawns up here are the only things that drop it. Here we go.
Target hit! Critical hit!
Alright, finally got my components. I can finally just get the fuck out of here.
The SNS philosophy is tech plus ammo capacity equals I win.
You know, I'm getting rid of these. Really no point in holding on to those. Can't believe you gave Starbound a whole 10 minutes. Alright, let's see. Oh, Karn, you're actually wrong. According to Steam, you only gave it 7 minutes. I guess like when they're about to release a major patch, it's kind of like a beta testing kind of thing for new patches, which is why they have it labeled as unstable.
What do you need?
Because
An
since the
invitation?
patch is
Come
still
here.
being worked on, you know, there could be like bugs that can, that can cause the game to crash or corrupt save files or whatever.
I need fresher claptrap parts. These are already going stale. I reward you. Rip them right out of the suckers if you have to. We'll speak again.
Now I gotta collect 75 of those. Like, throwing a bunch of quests together where you gotta collect a shit ton of items does not make a DLC. I'm just saying. Well, apparently I still got a quest to hand in. So let me run back out here. Oh, that's not even the main quest. Okay. That makes me feel a little better then. Oh, what am I jumping into? Yeah, I thought that was the main storyline quest where she's just telling you to collect more and more components. I guess that's just a side quest for whatever.
What do you need? An invitation? Come here.
I thought I could blow that up. So how the fuck do I get over there then? So what, you die once and then you give up?
Do these teeth make my gums?
You may as well just request a refund, you pussy. Nah, you probably didn't have a lot of time to play, so you probably just sticked around until you died and you were just like, eh.
Hey, I've got a job for you.
Oh, we all know who this is.
It's a beautiful day on Pandora. Well, apart from the mechanical Armageddon.
Yeah, Marcus, I ain't doing shit for you. I'm just here to sell and buy ammo.
Welcome
Blow me.
to my shop.
Latest and greatest in high-powered weaponry and gear sold right here for your convenience.
I already got all those.
Lana, you don't need to be a better shot. You just need to shoot
Get lost.
bullets.
Well, if it isn't our little band of corporate raiders. over here. Phase 1 is crucial. Without a successful Phase 1, there can be no Phase 2 or 3. And Phase 4 will be right out. All of Tartarus Station's bridges are up, and the power is down. We need those bridges lowered in order to reach the next phases. Hyperion Corporation, building bridges to a new tomorrow. Damn.
There's a chest over there, so that's cool. I think I have to go around this way, maybe? Ugh. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, you saucy bitch.
Bullseye! Oh, you know that hurt.
Here, play with that. Yep.
What's the matter? Scared? More than a few brave men have turned chicken at Sanders Gorge, and even more have made that truly awful joke.
Target hit.
I mean, I believe there's a raid boss I can farm in this game, because I know there's a few you can farm in Borderlands 2. But in all honesty, there's really no point in farming them unless you're max level. Because the legendaries you get aren't going to be at their strongest. Because you'll be getting legendaries like for your levels. So like I'm level 42. So I'll only be getting level 42 legendaries, not level 50 or whatever the max level is for this game. Oh look, there's a question mark on the map. That's kind of cool. Clapfish.
I love this damn thing.
Boy, I'm heading the wrong way. I gotta go this way. Should probably try to regenerate some ammo. Never mind. I didn't even think about that until it was almost done. Of course. Oh wow, this transfusion's actually worse than what I got.
Soldier on the field. Spray him and stay. Critical hit. Up in the kill cap.
Thought that thing was glitched out or something.
So, you think you can stop the claptrap revolution? You can no more control the direction of a mighty river as it flows towards freedom. Unless you built, like, a dam or an irrigation system or something. Nevertheless, you must be stopped. So I brought some old friends out to play.
What he needs to do is put that video I made on repeat and play Starbound with that.
I'm back. Wait, I'm back? Damn it.
Oh shit. Return to General Knox.
Just switch on this time. Beautiful. Beautiful. No.
GGEs, I guess.
That's just the sun. Shit.
You should shut the fuck up already.
Pain to come to enemies of the revolution. We are the claptraps, and we are Legion. Viva la revolution!
And your ADD kicked in. correct me if I'm wrong, but weren't you, trying to move away from that? Oh, those are stairs. Oh, someone made a comment about a streamer complaining about Gen Russia.
Outstanding. You managed to make possible what my team thought impossible. Way to capitalize on lowered expectations. Head back here so we can execute Phase 2 of Operation Trap, Clap, Trap, Trap.
Window lickers. But no, generator repair times are a problem. And I'm technically a survivor main, so if I'm saying that, then it's gotta be true. Or so I think.
Under the new regime, all claptraps will be given liberty, equality, and fraternity. And all humans will, not. Viva Free Pandora! Viva la Revolution!
Then they make it obvious that they never play killer, and if they do, it's nowhere past like green ranks. Yeah. Like for me, like I only ever play killer like if I have a ritual for them. And even then, like I just do my ritual, and then once I'm done with it, like I get what I need to, get the blood points. I just let the survivors do what they want. I don't know, that's just the way I play. Like, I really don't take that game all that seriously. And the worst part of it is like, when I actually do try to play it seriously to rank up and whatnot, I always get, like, really sweaty survivors and or killers. It just sucks. Like, that game is just, like, stupidly unbalanced.
If you need healing, step right up. Just can't carry enough bullets for your favorite gun? That's why you buy storage gun machines and scary deals.
Yep, there it is. I just checked Twitter. I'm like, yep, he's back at it.
Come with me if you wanna die. I'm hit. I'm hit. I'm hit. I'm hit.
Over here. On to Phase 2. Our intel reports that the enemy is using a nearby factory to rebuild and refit their own claptraps. This is a clear violation of numerous patents and copyrights held by Hyperion. Also,
Yeah, sorry to hear, Marcus.
You're not
Calm down.
as bad as well.
Even the best gunman gets hit from time to time.
And shut
Make
them
sure
down.
your shield is up to par.
Please do remember to keep your receipts. We will not be realized.
Quite the loitering. We're scaring off the customers.
Of what concern are a few straggling fleshbags to the glorious revolution? If I had a digestive system, I'd eat corporate lackeys like you for breakfast. Please,
Target
just let me
hit.
die.
But yeah, this DLC is pretty good so far.
My brain system failure. Please, just let me die. System failure. Please,
Critical
just let me
hit.
die.
I like it. Feels good.
Efficient and effective.
Oh, they're up there.
Damn it, Claptrap. I'm a doctor, not a mechanic.
Oh, shit.
Gonna need a shield recharge. Watch it. You can't keep us dead
that was all
down
me.
for long. Viva la revolution.
Oh, just plowed right through him. A lot easier that time than he was during the actual DLC.
I love this damn thing. Frail mistake. Efficient and effective.
I think they're mini bosses. Because two of them we just fought were actually end bosses in the last two DLC we did. Yeah, honestly, I think all these weaponized claptraps pose more of a threat than the actual bosses do. Okay, that's where I go.
Make me some potato salad. I see. Oh.
Armament team.
Ooh, that's sexy. Yeah, I'm gonna make that my new sniper rifle. Yeah, I was just up here too.
Yes! Excellent! You've defeated my net trap and shut down the factory. Everything is going according to my ridiculously convoluted plan that you could never possibly understand with your feeble human brain.
So begins another Civ 3 quest. Yeah, don't you demolish that Civilization 3? I actually lost last time I played. Oh. Yeah, I remember that. Didn't you make like a video or something where you like rage quit because like somebody took your spices or something like that? Romans and Zulu declared war on me. I was stretched too thin. Oh, okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was. What it was that made you lose.
Attention! Attention! Bandits are attacking Tartarus Station. If you play dead, they'll leave you alone.
Just let me die. How do you like them apples? How do you like them apples?
Oh wow, that's so cool. Look, it looks like his hand's coming up out of the ground. Wait, now where was I? Oh yeah, that.
It's over.
Oh my god, Marcus, I don't give a shit. Leave me alone. Every time I go into a shop, that freaking cutscene plays. Oh yeah, I think I just sold it, didn't I?
Remember me when you get some more creds to burn.
Oh my god, you fat asshole.
Please, failure, just let me die. I'm a distant failure.
Bandit infestation clear. Please resume your shady dealings and/or vacation activities.
Greetings, consumer. Well done. Not that the Hyperion Corporation ever doubted you. We love you and believe in you. Now, Phase 3. The Claptrap Collective operates on a hive mind. Wipe out the head, and the rest will fall. To accomplish this, you'll need to steal the wireless information router encoding device, or wire.
Yeah. Go here, kill that, then take this. Got it. Yeah, wasn't the Zulu the ones that were picking on me when I played, when I streamed that? Because that sounds familiar. Yeah, I think it was the fucking Zulu. They're assholes. They really are, man. I mean, they're assholes, but they're relentless. I'll give them that. Speaking of Civilization 3, why the fuck am I still wearing pants? That's the million-dollar question here. I should not be subjected to these working conditions where I'm wearing pants. It's unconstitutional. And I'm too lazy to get up. Ugh. So I'll have to endure for my my adoring fans. All 2 or 3 of you. I don't give a shit. If I have any fans, I'd rather...
Come in! You'll have fun being a robot! You'll never have to pee again! And I'll even let you pick your paint job!
Ugh, sorry. I said I'd rather have a handful of fans that I actually know than a shit ton of them that I don't know who the fuck they are. Christ, I must have said that at least like 3 dozen times. I'm a goddamn broken record. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, that's right, I gotta go this way. Yeah, man, those motherfuckers don't quit. Oh, shit. But yeah, I think I talked about this on stream before, but I think there's a glitch with one of the older Civilization games where, like, Gandhi just becomes, like, this friggin' homicidal maniac and just tries to kill everybody. But yeah, I think that in the eternal coding of Civilization, Civ 3 Gandhi is unstoppable. Yeah, I think there's a glitch that eventually became a feature, which is actually kind of funny. That I guess when Gandhi is one of the people you play against, like, I guess something happens, and I guess every leader has, like, an aggression level between, like, 1 and 10. And somehow his gets reset. Like, it goes from 1, like, it's supposed to be 1, but then, like, something happens and, like, 1 is subtracted from it, and then his aggression level gets reset to, like, 255 or something like that. Anyway, long story short, he just becomes, like, super, super aggressive. Shield. Sweet. I'm keeping this one just in case, though. Okay, I can go here. But yeah, if you subtract 1 from 1, you're supposed to get 0. But I guess because of the coding, instead of getting 0, you get like 255. And so that just makes Gandhi go fucking ballistic. Which I think is the coolest thing in the world. You know, it didn't work the first time. Why the fuck did I just do that again? Nah, whatever. I think I have to go up that slope. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, because I think like years ago I was watching a video of like the top 10 things that were glitches that eventually became features. And that was one of them. And I just found it amusing because it's just so ironic.
Another one bites the dust.
Because like Gandhi is like the most renowned like peaceful protester in history. And because of a glitch, he becomes like a fucking warlord. Like an unstoppable fucking monster that could just wipe you out. Another one behind me.
Elite my ass.
The Iroquois want a piece of this. Yeah, you are. Son of a bitch. Usually that's what I do to check to see if Cortez is playing Final Fantasy XIV. And if he needs me to run something for him.
Oh, you know that hurt. On the field. Nailed it.
Oh my god, there's so many fucking things to kill. Which is fine, because I love shotguns. Oh, it ran out? That's all good, man. Yeah, your progress just stays where it is, man. Like, there have been times where I've quit that game for, like, years. Well, maybe not years, like, cumulatively, but, like, I'd play for a couple of months, and then I'd stop playing for, like, 6 or 8 months. And everything just stays right where you left it. Oh, fuck me. Friggin' sentry guns, man. See, do I have something for that? I think I do. Oh, that's a shotgun. I thought I had an acid machine gun or assault rifle. I guess not. What's what?
Nailed it.
And that was planned. Sort of. Ah, who am I kidding? I'm freaking winging it at this point.
Comms can improve accuracy, regenerate ammo, or even heal you. Get yours right here.
See how even your mightiest warriors crumble at the feet of the claptrap revolution. Yes, I know we don't technically have feet, but that's really besides the point. The key works. Soldier, get your team ready to go inside while I finish off. Wait. Where am I? What happened to the vault? Why is this hole here?
Oh. Another familiar face. Oh shit. Another familiar face. Fuck off, lady.
You think for that. Taking fire. Farewell, traveler. I'm hit. No. Stay down. To the crimson ranks. Suffer. You think for that.
Well, at least he dropped me right here.
Why do you persist when you know I will destroy you? Taking fire. Stay down. I'm hit. No. You think for that. Taking fire. Attack. You think for that. No. I'm hit. No. You think for that. So, you finally killed me yourself. Please just kill me. Let me die with my dignity.
Dignity?
Meow.
I don't fucking think so. With the way you're folded up, there's no dignity in that. The Iroquois are about to get clapped. Oh, I forgot to turn my notifications on. Whoops. I mean, I had it on vibrate. I felt it when you sent that through the desk. The Iroquois are about to get clapped, Tommy.
They've got the wired device. Too bad there are no plugs here. What do you mean it's wireless? Of all the stupid... No matter. Let the oppressors come. Wait till they get a load of me.
Oh, shit. That doesn't bode well. Fuck.
We keep the score here.
How the fuck do I get through here? Oh. I think these stairs behind me might have something to do with it. I'm not sure. Let's find out. Well, butter my butt and called me a biscuit. Apparently the stairs do have something to do with it. What the hell? That was really weird. They were like piled right on top of each other. Yeah, I think I keep shooting it down there. I think that's supposed to be a rack hive, like the one I fought through the main storyline. But for some reason he's not activating, so I don't know what the deal with that is. Oh, shit. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah. Guess I gotta go up the other way now. Yeah, like this thing right here, I believe is a boss.
Greetings, consumer. This is it. The most challenging and most fine.
Alright.
Phase of Operation Trap Clap Trap Tap Trap. Operation Trap Trap Clap. That's a mouthful. I've entered the reboot sequence into the wired device. Now, all you have to do is get close enough to the original Ninja Assassin Claptrap to use it. Good luck.
Alright, looks like we're nearing the end of this one. The combat in this game is so frustrating. Like how does a lowly warrior beat a fucking horse rider? Yeah, that's the thought I had when I played through it. Like it just seems like there's a lot of RNG involved. Like, that would make me nuts, because I have really shit luck when it comes to RNG.
Don't worry. If you get horribly maimed, scarred, or disfigured, we can always bring you back to the shop for a quick tune-up. Oh, wait. No, we can't, because you're not a robot. You're a stupid fleshy human. Suck it!
Attaboy, Claptrap. Yeah, I thought I had a legendary acid assault rifle. Tried this one for a while, since I'm mainly using shotguns anyway. Like, it's really unfair. All the AI literally start with an army built. You always have a huge army at the start of the game. Yeah.
You corporate pawns truly think you can defeat the combined might of a planet full of freeware freedom fighters? No longer bound by the firewalls of oppression? Then come and face the full wrath of the revolution. Round 2, fight!
Come on, seriously.
Again?
Again? What's again?
That's what I just said. Alright. I'll show this motherfucker how we do things where I'm from. This just ain't fair.
She's in front of your eyes a second before you die. That's a load of crap. No.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. There it goes.
A minor setback. You will never silence the rallying call of liberation. All for open source, and open source for all!
Those friggin' kamikaze claptraps are annoying. Probably should have, yeah. What nonsense. One of their archers killed 3 of mine.
How do you like them apples? Great job!
Now the Iroquois won a peace treaty after I signed a military alliance with Portugal. Fuck those assholes. You know, they came at you all hot and heavy and shit.
Resupply.
Tell them to eat a fat one.
You will always fail as long as the children of the revolution are willing to fight against their former masters in order to protect me, their master. Hold on, that came out wrong.
Dude, I hate those things. I got a lot of freaking goodies to sell once I get back to a machine. was gonna say, where the hell did he even go?
A slightly larger setback. Still, you must be hurting by now. Tell you what, surrender and we'll only publicly torture you a little bit. And you don't even have to be conscious for most of it.
I don't know, man. Claptrap is kind of funny as hell. I mean, I know that's not the Claptrap, but pretty much every Claptrap is funny. Oh, good. Ammo machines.
You've bested my
Thank
tank
God.
and defeated my zombie doctor, but they impale in comparison to my next warrior. Yeah? Because she's got like a big hole in the... screw it. Kill them!
Alright, now I'm good to go.
Step right up. Always something new. Is it all okay? Shooting was just not cool enough for you? Yeah, my that lights some people on fire.
Okay, this time we're serious. No boss here.
Taking fire. Go. I'm hit. You pay for that. Stay down. Taking fire. To the Crimson Lance. Attack. To the Crimson Lance. Stay down. No. Suffer the wrath of steel. You pay for that. Taking fire. To the Crimson Lance.
God damn it.
You will speak before steel. Not that catchphrase. You came for that. Suffer. Going this way makes me feel empty inside.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this. Who am I kidding? I've been dying for it to come to this. Let's do it! Viva Free Pandora! Viva la Revolution!
Oh man, they're really generous with these friggin' vendor bots. Or vendor machines, or whatever the fuck these things are called. Shops.
Cheap, reliable, lightweight, and incredibly fast reload speeds. TDR makes an easy-to-use gun. Thor combines good damage, high fire rate, and recoil reduction into one lethal weapon.
Damn. Kinda want that. Fuck it. Shit, man, I got more money than I know what to do with. Fuck it.
That Crimson Lance got nothing on my weapons.
You know, it's not often you see a legendary in the shop, so why the fuck not?
Needs a real doctor when you got my machines in there scaring things.
Oops, didn't mean to buy those.
You never have enough stuff.
Oh, yeah, I just bought ammo.
All right, we got guns over here. Always room for more loot.
Oh, this kind of looks like where you start the game.
Hello, my friends. Hyperion asked me to transport you to even bigger, better planets once you are through dispatching that runny little shit. Exciting new worlds like Eden 6. This one time on Eden 6. If it took more than one shot, you weren't using Jacobs.
You know, I wasn't programmed for direct combat. I also wasn't programmed to overuse air quotes. But obviously, I've grown beyond my programming, beyond my enslavement, and beyond my patience for your kind. Prepare to face the fury of mega interplanetary ninja assassin Claptrap!
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Resistance is futile. We will not survive.
go.
That was all me.
Goodbye, travelers! Eat it, flashback! Sorokin! Hey! Knock it off! I'm taking fire! No, 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 no! You'll never take me alive! Mark my words, I'll gut every last one of you with my bear clamps and wear your scalps as a jaunty flesh derby.
And that's that.
Never give up, brothers and sisters.
DLC
Fulfill
number
your
3.
destiny of the revolution. Murder, death, kill, annihilate, exterminate. What's happening to me? I'm afraid! My mind is going! I can feel it! My mind is going! There's no question about it! I can feel it! I'm afraid!
I'm thinking of just skipping the 4th DLC. Because I looked it up on Steam and apparently has more negative reviews than positive.
And that is how it really happened. Except the part about me getting stood up by that crazy bitch. I just made that up to keep the ladies hanging around.
It's like Mad Moxie's, like, underground battle dome or whatever the fuck it's called. Fuck off.
Unbelievable. Just outstanding. You've quashed the rebellion, saved Pandora, and restored the good name of the Hyperion Corporation. Unfortunately, you've also voided that Claptrap's warranty. So, now you're stuck with him. However,
Joy.
there is still the matter of the reward you promised. Come see me.
This'll help.
Hello there, good friend.
Alright, let's see what this reward is.
Why did I decide to wear wool in the desert? Ah, yes.
Oh,
another
free skill
reward.
point. Very nice.
I suppose you've earned it. Barely. Here's a key to the Hyperion corporate gift shop. You'll find your payment there.
I'd better find it there. Oh, I think I just used it automatically. Because I don't see it in my inventory.
Don't you have some robots to dismantle?
first aid kit. You won't regret it.
Holy shit. That's a lot of chests.
Armaments here.
Now I'm gonna find any legendaries in here though.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Finding a lot of purples though, so that's awesome.
Always room for more loot. Armaments here.
Those guns absorb a lot of recoil, allowing you to stay accurate throughout the fight.
All right, we got guns over here. This'll help.
Ooh, we got a legendary.
If you need healing, step right up.
Yeah. I had that legendary before, so. Alright, so I think that does it. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Borderlands 1. Methinks I'm going to call it an early night tonight because I'm exhausted. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I've been yawning a lot. So, yep, this is what I call it. Next time I stream, I will be starting Borderlands 2, and then we'll go from there. Same thing as the first one. We're going to beat the main game and then do all the DLC and then move on to the pre-sequel. And then 3, finally. Just fair warning though, I have almost almost no knowledge of the pre-sequel. And for Borderlands 3, I never played it at all, so again, I have, well, actually not again. I have zero knowledge of 3, very little knowledge of the pre-sequel. So Borderlands 1 and 2 are the only ones I'm really used to. So, yep, 2 is up next. Next time. Until then, have a good rest of your night at work. Kick those fucking Zulu out of the globe. Although, you could do what I did. And just, like, make your own map. And just make, like, one really big massive land with, like, every resource in it. And then just get, like, 3 islands with, like, nothing but volcanoes on it. And just start the other leaders on there. Just saying. That's what I did, and it was a lot of fun. So, until next time.